Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. At this time, I want to present our research in applying Quranic glossary approach to improve Indonesian Quran translation search engine performance. This research is created by one team, myself, Ranti Kamuzayana Agustin, Mr. Hani Rizky Maulidi, Ria Hari Kusmita, and Rina Chandra Nursanti. This research has a purpose to build a search engine for Indonesian translation of the Quran by implementing the term rating method, TF-IDF, and the relevance of Quranic glossary. So, in this research, I want to improve the searching result of search engine. The first, our experiment, we use only information retrieval method that's common used by another research. For example, using preprocessing like scaffolding, filtering, etc. And one of the popular term weighting and indexing method is TF-IDF. Quranic glossary means a corpus that contain the meaning of Quran from Arabic that translate to Indonesian or to Bahasa Indonesia, because many words in Arabic when translate to Indonesia or Bahasa Indonesia, there are many meanings. Quran search engine, especially in Indonesian translation, has researched many researchers. For example, in topic question answer system that measure the similarity of the distance between answer and question. Question has a query. The user will input the query, and then the system will look for the answer of the query. And if the system find many answer, every answer measure the similarity or the distance between one answer to the question and the question to another answer. The measure the closest distance will choose that is the best answer. And the second, many text meaning approach used to develop the search engine of Indonesian translation Quran. For example, use tokenization and engram using rapid miner, and index words using unigram and bigram. In the difference between our research and the past research is this research use rapid miner, but in our research we develop using PHP and web-based search engine. And therefore, this is the research use query expansion method. This research try to expand the query that user input. So the information retrieval, especially in Indonesian translation Quran, will reach of result. This is preprocessing text. We use scaffolding for change the text, the document, or the sentence to lowercase and delete some special what it's like a parenthesis or question mark and etc. And tokenizing, filtering and stemming, terminating and indexing. This is the example of preprocessing text. In the verse A2, it means ayat kedua in Indonesia or the second verse. In Al-Fatihah on the opener, the first surah in Quran. In this sample, we delete the parenthesis mark. Tokenizing, we change the sentence to be a token or the term. Every word we assume that it's a token, and the token we filtered the word or the term that often used in other verse, but there are no special meaning. We delete or drop, and we count the term reference and document frequency. After that, we measure or we count the inverse document frequency. This is the formula to counting or to measure the document frequency and inverse document frequency. Term rating calculation, this is indexing process. We take the sample beriman kepada Quran. Kepada, we drop the word or the term kepada because in filtering step, this kata kepada, it means to, and this is a stop word. This is the inverted index process. We test the query. We test using the query beriman plus kitab. Beriman kepada kitab. After preprocessing, we only get two words, beriman and kitab. After stemming, we get iman and kitab. In the last experiment, we use TF-IDF and we try to retrieve the answer of iman and kitab. The next, in this research, we compare the verses that we collect, and we matching with the Quranic Glossary. The Quranic Glossary come from Quran Explorer that created by Yudi Rohmat. In this glossarium or glossary, iman come from or derived from AMN. It's mean alif mim nun. In Arabic, amana, amin, amin, iman, mu'min, nu'min, tu'min, and yu'min. This word has many meaning. And kitab from kaf, ta, ba. kataba. It means kitab, kutub, suhuf, and many meaning. After we get the word road, we try to find the verses in the Quran that has the meaning beriman or amankan in Indonesia. We look here, we got the many verses. 2, it means number of surah. Surah number 2 is Al-Baqarah. Surah number 13, it means ayat or verse number 13. So in this searching result, we capture or we send to the system. This is below is the searching result from Kataba, and the combination of this searching result we save in our system. After that, we test the recall and precision. The keyword is menerima pahala, but the sentence in Al-Quran translation mendapat pahala. Menerima and mendapat has the same meaning in bahasa Indonesia. Keyword mendirikan sholat, aqimus sholah. In translation, we found melaksanakan sholat. So, between mendirikan and melaksanakan sholat has the word root different. Unfortunately, I don't understand and I don't know exactly the word root in Arabic. But this recall and precision and the relevancy of result, searching result, has validated by the expert, the Quran expert. This is comparison, recall and precision using TF-IDF and glossary approach. This is our research. Recall has average 79.33%, and the precision has 42.45%. Comparing with using TF-IDF only, the recall is bigger using glossary. Why? Because we have or we get many document or many verses. But the precision between what we found in corpus is higher than glossary Quran approach. This is the conclusion. The staging for the Quran using TF-IDF and the Quranic glossary has recent more recall. The meaning is we found many verses in Quranic glossary, more verses we retrieve than using the TF-IDF only. But the precision is lower. I think in user user can choose where the searching result that more relevant with their query. So I think it's enough for my presentation here. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.